Hello, my classic queens. I'm so happy and excited about this video because I've been waiting on this a while ago. I was like, okay, I need to make this video, and this is an intro for our YouTube channel. Yay! I'm so excited that finally we're having our YouTube channel, and what we're gonna do is part this video into sections and me telling you a lot of stuff. Like you've been seeing my videos of me saying, like, giving announcement or sometimes saying what C-Class Beauty is about, but really we don't have a video out there, or we don't have that video of who is behind C-Class for sure, and what's her story, and what really C-Class is about. I know I made an interview before about it, but in this video I'm gonna go deeper. I'm gonna go because I know some of my classic queens don't really know about me like that, so I want that connection this year. And I feel like we entering a new era now, an era where I want us to really feel that connection with each other. Like, I know we have that connection already, but yeah, I'm not gonna talk a lot about what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go into it, and this is the first part of the video. That will be me introducing myself, how I did get to beauty, and what my background's about. So my name is Miss C-Class. You can call me Miss C-Class. And where Miss C-Class come from, and what C-Class is about. So I'm from Togo, and as you can feel it in my accent, I speak 3 languages. I speak French, I speak Ewe, and I speak now English. So I moved to the US 10 years ago, and moving to the US, my background was accounting and financing. Yes, I did some more stuff in there, but what I realized is this. Okay, coming to the US helped me see that I chose accounting not because I wanted accounting, because my dad was an accountant. But I was a child that really looked up to my dad, So I was like, okay, and I was good at math, so I was like, okay, let me just do accounting and be an expert. That was the goal, that was the plan. And is that a plan for me, or is that me just wondering, like, what am I gonna do, and just choosing that to choose it? So at the end, that's what I'm learning now. So coming to the US, I was doing hair and going to school too, but I was finding myself, everybody was loving what I'm doing, and at the salon, like, I finding myself like, oh, I kind of like this. But in our culture, you don't want to do what your parents want you to do, is be this or be that. So I was keep forcing this path of accounting. I was keep forcing this, and at the end, I just realized, like, no, this is not my path, and this is not really what I wanted to do. So what I did, I just like, okay, and I was at the same time rejecting the braiding. I was rejecting the beauty because I never see myself like in the beauty. I never see myself as a part of the beauty world. You know what I mean? So I was doing that, and I was just braiding a friend, relative for free, and it was like a hobby, you know. And I started my first business selling hair. Oh no, I started my first business selling clothes, like C-class boutique, and it was good till I started having a kid, you know. And having a kid is like, it made me realize that no, this is not really what I want to do, because it's good, but I thought me loving fashion gonna, you know, make it good, or make because me loving fashion, I was like, okay, me loving fashion, it's gonna be easy for me to just, you know, say, because I wasn't in the world that working for someone. I was being an entrepreneur now, and we all know being an entrepreneur is it's not easy. This is the rough video, so I'm not gonna filter nothing. It's not easy. So it just made me realize, no. This is this is good. You love fashion, but it doesn't mean that you know how to sell, right? So I just stop, and my husband keeps saying like, you're really good. My relative saying your hair is amazing, and my friend keeps saying like, why you keep want to go in the other path, like why you don't do the hair, because you're good at it. I wasn't really seeing myself, but I'm someone who is a structured person, who like when I want to do something, it's like I have to focus, and not focus, but I have to really do it, you know. And one day, like, I'm not gonna go like all about how it went, but my husband surprised me with this salon, and I don't know if we gonna put that clip on it so you guys can see how it went. That's gonna be good too. I'm gonna ask if we can put it on it. That'll be good. So he surprised me about this salon, and I was like, whoa, okay. That means, because in my head I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a book and start small, you know, and see if it's something that I want. And I was thinking of starting small, like get ready the book and see how that's gonna go. And my husband just surprised me with this salon, and it was like someone just put you in the ocean, you know, and it's like, okay, you're already in the water, you have to, you know, you have to just swim and be alive, you know. The feeling that it gets you, yeah, that's how it was. And I was like, okay, this is here, this is happening. So we have to, you know, I have to prove. And I'm someone who take challenges, like, you know, that's in my life, like, okay, when the challenge is there, I'm challenging myself a lot. So I was like, okay, because when my husband was saying you're good with the braid, I always tell him like, why you think I'm gonna go into beauty? Like, I want to go back to school, and with this skin we have, I just wanna, you know, wrap it up with that and be in that world. But they seeing something I wasn't seeing. So when he put me in that spot, it was like, okay, it's happening. And then I started like, I started this salon with no client, guys. Really, I started this salon with no client. Like it wasn't like, okay, at the end of the month, someone like, I'm gonna be like, okay, at least I have 1, 2, 3 clients to make the rent, you know what I mean? I started this with no client. I just have a friend. Okay, so I started reaching to my friend. I was like, okay, it's time to, you know, put this together. Telling them I have a salon now that what I think, I was like, okay, I'm gonna, as always, how I braid the hair. They come, I braid the hair, I make the video, because I didn't have a video to show my work, you know. So I have to go and do all of that and make some promotion. I'm gonna go deeper in another video, like how the strategy that I use and all to have this little community of mine and to have the classic queens now. So beside that, after that, everything started running and I start finding myself in this world like I never knew I will be part of, and it is amazing. Like with the time we're gonna keep making videos and you guys gonna see what I mean. Like I really find myself. I see how beauty is not like, I don't know about people that in there just for the money, but I'm talking about people that have this calling and it's like that's your purpose in life. That's another thing. I know people that are like that, they're gonna relate to what I'm saying right now. Like beauty is you, like braiders and beauty owners, like they're pouring a lot into women, you know. And anyway, that's gonna be a video for another time. We're gonna go deeper, I promise. So when I was I started this journey of mine of finding a lot about myself. Like this is what I mean. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all, but I keep making the end of the month, and it was a good feeling that I'm not failing. It was like, okay, after this month it's okay, after all the month it's okay. And when they say when you start a business and it's hard, it's rough at the end, at the beginning, it wasn't that. Sometimes my husband, we do like some flyers and we go to Walmart, we go to put it on the, you know, make some publicity and all, to some marketing, and people started like coming with the promotion that we be doing. So that helps me to get my end of the month good, end of the month good, and it started later. It was a big risk, but thank God, we all should have people like that in our lives, you know. A friend that was supporting me, my sisters that was supporting me, aside my big supporter that is my husband, you know. So beside that, it was good. Okay, so you guys see me make a video at first talking about clothing, okay, and another video, no, the first video was me saying that we're having a pause. Okay, what happened during this time was me getting pregnant, and my pregnancy is very hard, not eating, not having the strength to work, but I still have my braiders. But the thing is, the first pregnancy was hard, so we make it through, all of us, so I was there making sure that everything was going good. The classic queens, they are good, satisfied with the braids, you know, because we do have a standard in the shop. So when someone braid and another one braid, you're not gonna really feel the difference, you know what I mean? Because we have the chart that we follow. So I was there walking through it, and everything was okay till I gave birth, and my brothers, they got everything, you know. The classic are good. I'm not hearing like I'm not satisfied and all. So it was good. Till that time I got my second pregnancy on them, you know, and it was too, you know, it was in a short amount of time, so that makes everything more complicated. The braiders, they weren't really following the chart no more, and it was complicated. We're gonna have a lot of videos that every mistake, everything that happened, I can, share it with you, because we are on the edge of connection. Remember, we're connecting right now, so everything is kind of genuine, and I'm gonna be sharing a lot to help someone out there and to tell my classical what really happened. So I didn't want my brand to be, I'm someone who like excellence, and I like I say in one part of the video, that when one classic queen sit down on the chair, it's like me sitting down on the chair. Because when I'm on someone's chair, it's not like me being difficult. I just want whatever I picture in my head, whatever I picture, to go out and have this style on my hair. Yeah, I know the feelings. So I braid like it's me, So when I sit down on the chair, whatever I think on my head, at least I want the same picture on my head. So I'm gonna be like, oh, this is what I pictured, and this is what I got. That our looks, our head like this is a lot. Like, you go out and you get your stuff done because you feel empowered. And we are, as a braiders, as a business owner, like a beauty industry, we are part of that, you know what I mean? So I'm really straight on that part. And even our review can tell like how I pour into my classic queens. So when it started and I got pregnant on them again, and having a toddler, having a baby, and having a new pregnancy, guys, it wasn't easy. It's just for that I had to close. Because it is kind of we were still in these years of, you know how you start a new business, is we were still in the making, ourselves known and making this big thing. So that makes everything harder. And I had to come up the decision to just close the salon, not because I didn't want to work hard and make it happen, but because the way or where we going, the vision, where we going, it wasn't the time to play on nobody's head, or it wasn't the time to, no, I really, I know where we come from. I know the connection we built together, and sometimes it's just better to let it go, to retaliate, and to be on your best position, to give your best out there. So that's why sadly it was really hard for me. I didn't close because of the classic queen not coming and supporting my business. No, they were there. They support me throughout the first pregnancy, and the second one, it was all my body that I was like, I needed to think of me, So we didn't close because of whatever. It was the me that needed that time, because I have the new baby too. It was just complicated. So I had to go to that decision as a CEO, as a founder, to just stop everything and wait. So what happened after that is that we just stopped. I made an announcement about it, that we're closing. A lot of classic queen come up to the DMs. We got messages on Instagram, messages on WhatsApp, messages on an actual message that's saying what's going on, why you closing on us and all. But I have to explain it to them, and they understand. Like they're my people, so they understand as a woman what that can be. And I don't want to give them a crappy version of mine. I want them to have the Missy class that they know, and the Missy class that they want. When they sit on the chair, their hair gonna be, I had to be there. It's the beginning, so I had to be there checking that everybody is doing the part, So that's what happened, and we have to close. We close some classic queen, as a braider. Yes, I'm a business owner, like, and that, but as someone who braids, and that's my purpose, and that's like me wanna another woman or my classic queens to be on point, and they keep asking like, okay, when are you opening back? And also I create a little space in my house, and I get some of the few classic queens in my home till when I deliver my baby. So my baby was born, and I stopped again, and and in a few moments, that's when I made that video about us coming back. I was so excited because I rent the boat, and because my braiders, they know I don't anymore. They have to, you know how the industry is. They have to find, something to do, and that's how the industry is. We're not gonna blame nobody about it. So I rent another boat, walking by myself, and I'm telling you, my classic queen, they were there, coming to the new spaces too. The new space, they were there coming to the new space, and you're gonna see me making a video. And what it is like when you work and you're starting a video. Like, I was thinking of making this channel a long time ago, but you start and you by yourself, and it's not easy. You have to hurry up, get up to your newborn, get up to your another baby, and the toddler too. That is like, it's like, okay, that was me now being pulling into the mom life and be pulling into the business. So it was really challenging. And at the end, I was having my mom support too, but she had to travel. So and with this baby back to back, I just have to stop everything. And I think I was like, okay, yeah, we have to close. That's where we put up that note about us closing all together and just be online, because I know online I can share more of my expertise, connect more to the classic queens. I'm gonna get like clients, one and like one. Not the pressure of having the business open is not gonna be there anymore for me to look after my babies and give myself a time to heal, to myself a time to come back stronger. But we're gonna make a video like that was the video that I make, and telling you guys that we're gonna be making a video on my own pace, so, and connecting with you guys. So what happened after that is me traveling. I traveled to Africa. Right now that we're filming, I'm in Africa, and what I'm been doing. I'm gonna put some of the video for you guys to see, learning more style, learning, because you guys know I hate, not that I hate, but I like making different styles, and I like making new style. So I just don't like boring styles all the time. And you guys know the motherland, they do have nice styles that we can add to our portfolio for you guys to try a new style too. So you guys know, right now in C class, we good in a French curl. That is something that the classic queen loves and comes with that. The boho braid, and soon you're gonna see the type of braid that we add in, so you guys can have more varieties and more style to work with. So what this channel gonna be about? This channel gonna be about braiding tutorials. It's gonna be about showcasing our styles. It's gonna be about showing you guys the expertise. It's gonna be about showing the techniques and talking business, talking about money mindset and confidence. It's gonna be about us showing you the behind the scene of this empire that we're trying to grow, of C-class beauty, this new era of C-class beauty. So this video not gonna be too long. You guys see me, like, now you know who is behind C-class and what C-class is about, you know. And in here we are with our classic queens. So that the channel gonna be about all of that. So if you guys are interested, you're gonna see an amazing transformations, and we want you in this space. And I'm excited. I'm really excited because there was a project that was coming, you know, and then today we have the first video intro. I'm really glad about it. Thank you for taking your time and listening to all that I have to say. I was really excited about this part. Guys, like, subscribe, and comment. We want, you know, the engagement and for us to really share all we are about, and you guys to, you know, walk into this journey with us. So right now, like I say, we are online, and you're gonna see how everything is unfolding. So don't forget to subscribe and share to people. Thank you, my classic queens. Thank you for your support. We really appreciate it, and you guys gonna like the space and everything that we working behind the scene to come back stronger.